Good evening, guys. How are you doing? Terry at 9:30 back tonight with a live stream on Goldcrest Valley. So as you can see at the minute, we're down at field 11 and we're just going around the field with the weeder, because we have got this setting now where we have got the 3 fertilization stages. So I did want to start with this, which is like this does the first fertilization stage on the fields, and then we can bring the seeder down here, and that will be the second fertilization stage. So basically we're just cracking on. So I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Hope you're all ready now for Christmas, because a week today will be Christmas Day, and that's come round far too quickly. I did put a stream up tonight, guys, and I did have to cut it short. I do apologise for that. Something did crop up, but we are now back up and running, which is the main thing. So we did harvest this field earlier. I did leave the straw swath on, and I did get about 198 bales off this field, which did take me a very long time indeed to collect up. But we did get some serious money off the field. I think we got about an extra 40,000-50,000 K, which is all good, because we could do with getting some money into the account. We are down to £87,000 now. But we did harvest the barley off this field, but at the moment the barley prices are very low indeed. So to be honest, it's not really worth selling at the moment. We have missed a little bit there, but not to worry. I probably won't do the whole of this field online, to be honest. Because watching me go up and down this field with this tractor and this weeder on the back probably wouldn't make the best video. And I have got the combine up at field 15 at the moment. That's all ready to go. And now with the update in this map, we also have missions available now to us. Nice little touch. And I don't know if you're aware, guys, but I have found out this weekend that Colborough Park Farm is also coming to console. So that will be another British map that we can bring to the channel. So that's pretty exciting. From the screenshots that I have seen online, they are looking very nice. Some big fields. So I think what we'll do one more pass back up this field, and then I think what we'll head up to field 15 where the combine is, and we may as well start getting that harvested. Because any money that we do get off that field, oh, not money, the harvest that we do get off that field, we will sell straight away and try and get some money into the account, and then we can invest into bigger equipment. I do like this Case Optimum tractor. It's a very nice tractor indeed. Got a lot of horsepower under the bonnet. Andrew Noble, what happened earlier, mate? Basically, Andrew, all I can say is something cropped up. So I do apologise for that. I really do, but unfortunately these things do come along. The testers. So sorry about that, mate. So I think we'll leave that there for now. And we will head up to field 15. As you can see, we've got the Case combine up here with the header on. So we'll just detach that off. We are going to have to run into the crop, unfortunately. So we'll get that header folded up, and then we can crack on with this field. I think what we'll do, we will leave the straw swath off this time. Because going back to the previous field, when we did bale that up, it took far too long, to be honest. Cheers, Andrew. I do appreciate it, man. Like I say, sometimes when you are live streaming, things can crop up that are out of my control. And unfortunately, this afternoon was one of those days. But we are back now. So first things first, we will bring these headlands in, and then we will try and square this field up best we can, and then hopefully we can bring a contractor in to give us a hand. Oh, that's the plan anyway. I'm loving this Case combine. We did upgrade to the front tracks on it, like I say, anything we do get off this field, we will reinvest in new equipment. %48% full on the combine. So we may have to run up to main farm and pick up that Massey Ferguson tractor. Because I don't really fancy unattaching that weeder on that case optimum. Not too sure what the prices are at the moment on the wheat. Yeah, they're pretty low, £601 per tonne. So yeah, they're not the best at the minute. So we may have to put this in storage for the time being. I do like the different shapes on these fields, I do have to say that. The thing is, with the maps that Giants do tend to bring out, they are very polished, and we do have a lot of square fields as well. But to have something like this, it's a lot better. Hey up, Farmer Jeff. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. It is a big field, is this field 15, I've got to say. Yeah, I'm good, Farmer Jeff. Sorry to hear that. I hope you will be feeling much better for Christmas. There's nothing worse than being under the weather over the days. Christmas? The Christmas holidays. So what we're going to have to do is jump into this Massey Ferguson. That's with not watching what I'm doing. Cheers, KM Farmer. Happy Christmas to you as well, mate. I hope you have a really good Christmas. Yeah, take it easy, Farmer Jeff. Merry Christmas to you. After Christmas, guys, I am looking into doing the multiplayer. I know a lot of you keep asking me, when is the multiplayer, Terrier? When's the multiplayer? Well, I can tell you that hopefully in the new year we will set up a multiplayer session. So stay tuned for that one. Yes, Andrew, I do agree. The bridge is a lot better now. I'm not sure if many of you know this, but Cobra Park Farm has been in testing this weekend. So that should be coming out to console in the next few weeks, hopefully. If everything goes well with Giants on the testing side. So that will be another map that will come to the channel. Just going to cab view for a little bit. How come I'm streaming, Sam? Well, I thought after earlier, when the stream went a little bit wrong, I thought I'd better come on and do a stream. That was the reason why, to be honest, mate. So I'll just get this offloaded into this Joskin trailer. I do like this trailer. It is absolutely awesome. We'll try and get that offloaded into there best we can. Try and spread the weight on the trailer. Good evening, Mark. Hope you're well. And welcome to the stream. I'm going to cab view just for a little bit. See how we get on with that header in cab view. I know sometimes I do struggle. Does the cattle shed have a light switch? I'm not too sure, Andrew, actually. I know in version 2, which has come out into Chellington, I don't really know. Yeah, it is a pretty big combine, Sam. But we certainly need the bigger combines when we've got the bigger kit like this, the bigger fields. Not at the moment, Lethal Gaming. It's what we're tending to do is this is like a Let's Play live stream, but we are hopefully going to set up a multiplayer in the new year, so do stay tuned for that. What is the biggest name of the combine harvester in the game? The biggest combine in the game, Sam, is the New Holland CR1090, which is, I'll just show you quickly actually. One there, the CR1090, £430,000. So that's the biggest combine we do have in the game. Now I am going to put it out there, guys. Would any of you be interested in me carrying on with the Goldcrest Valley episode? Or would you prefer me to carry on with this Chellington farm and Losberg? Please do let me know. I would be very interested indeed. Like I said, do drop a comment in the section down the side, guys. Please keep going until episode 50. Episode 50 on what, Ben? On Chellington or on Goldcrest Valley? Chellington all the way, British is best. Well, yeah, I do have to agree with you there, Mark. You'd like me to do some Goldcrest Valley, Ben? Well, yeah, we could do that. Like Daggerwin, yeah. I can say I wish my channel was as big as Daggerwin. I do have to admit. I can only aspire to be as big as Daggerwin. I think he's got something like 200,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. So I think probably what we're better off doing now is going the opposite way on the field. So at least the auger is on the correct side, so we're not having to run into the crop when we come to offload. Yeah, I could invest in a new car, Sam. But at the minute, with the amount of funds we do have on the farm, probably, to be honest, a new car isn't high in the priorities. Just come back out of cab view. Will crop destruction come to console? There's a tough one. I'm not too sure, Mark, to be honest. I've heard that it is a script. Now, Microsoft and Sony don't allow scripts for console. So I would have to say at this moment in time, I wouldn't think so, unfortunately. I would like it to come to console, don't get me wrong. But as things stand, I really don't think it will be doing. But to be honest, what we have got for console at the minute, I don't think we can complain at all. We have got 2 modded maps, i.e. this one that we're playing on now, and the Losberg. Which is fantastic news. And I have also heard, whether it is true or not, Rattlesnake Valley, which looks an absolute humongous map. Yeah, I do agree, Mark. The mod hub is absolutely excellent. A few people have been saying that Farming Simulator 17 is very similar to FS15. Now, I don't really agree with that statement. The changes in 17 compared to 15 are absolutely amazing. Not that we have got downloadable mods now, but the lighting and things like that. I think a lot has changed, to be honest. I think this video could take us quite some time. Yeah, totally different. Yeah, I agree, mate. I think in the upcoming live streams on this map we will look at doing possibly some round bale silage, and then we can look into getting the animals and things like that. Yeah, the textures are a lot better, Mark. I know what you're saying about manufacturers, but you never know where things are going to lead with the DLC that Giants are going to bring out. Because if you do notice, in a couple of the maps, there are some crates dotted about, and a few of the crates have like Class on and John Deere. Now, whether there is going to be a Class DLC, or a John Deere. I'm not too sure. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't think John Deere will come to the game, because they have obviously got their own game at the moment. But regarding class, you never can tell. And it will be very interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start piping out on the combine there, because we only needed about, I think it was about 7,000 litres on that trailer to fill it up. Because even though the price at the moment is quite low, I would like to get some money into the bank. Or into the account, should I say. Because we are at 24,000 litres, and I think, if I'm right, this trailer holds 31,000 litres. Now, going back to the live stream, guys, in the new year, I do actually run, well, saying I do actually run, I do have a Facebook page. So if you guys would like to check that out, or like the page, and then you can see when we are going to be doing the live streams. And the page you guys need to look out for, or to search for, is Farming Simulator 17 console ps4 Terrier 930 YouTube channel. Now, I'm sure a hell of a lot of you will have a Facebook page. I think there's not a lot of people that don't have Facebook. So if you want to search for that, please do. Please do give the page a like, because I do tend to post quite a lot of stuff on there. As soon as I do find anything out about new maps or anything like that, I will put it up there. Or any news I do hear on the grapevine will be on that page. And I will also put on when I'm streaming, guys. And like I say, if we are going to put up a multiplayer in the new year, then you will be the first to know. This trailer is full, so we may as well, even though at the minute the price is quite low. But when you've only got £87,000 in the account and you want to buy some more kit, then unfortunately needs must. Yeah, I think we may be doing soybean as well, Andrew, to be honest. I have got this map on the 3 fertilisation stages. So to maximise our profits, that's the reason we've got that up and running. We will just double check for traffic before we do pull out of this junction. It's just before Christmas. We don't want to be getting a big insurance claim. I do just want to say a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the channel at the minute. As you can see, we've got 132 subscribers at the minute. If we can keep the channel growing, that would be absolutely amazing. It does seem at the moment that the live streams are the way to go. You guys do seem to be enjoying them, which is fantastic news. So if you are new to the channel, guys, and you would like to subscribe, then do hit that subscribe button. I do tend to live stream most nights. So we'll see what we get from this load. It's got just over just short of £18,500. So I am more than happy with that. I know a lot of people are using the money glitch, or the money box that has been brought out. But to be honest, I do like trying to work hard for my money. What's my favourite brand of tractor? I would say the Massey Ferguson, Patrick, to be honest. I have drove those in real life as well. As you can see here, we've got the Massey Ferguson on the Joskin trailer. This is a really big field. Now, I am going to put it out there. Would you guys prefer me to put some money boxes onto this map and cheat some money into the game and buy the bigger machinery? Or would you prefer to watch the farm grow? Do let me know. I would be very interested. So get the rest of that offloaded. And then I think, instead of watching me go around with the combine, I think we'll jump back to this guy and we will crack on with this job. Work for it. Yep, I can see where you're coming from, Mark. But I don't want to bore you guys with the same thing. Would you like to see better machinery, or Or are you quite happy to see me not struggling on with the map? That's probably the wrong word. I do want you guys to enjoy the streams that I am doing. Hey up JK, hope you're well mate. Welcome to the stream. Of course, what is left of the stream tonight. It probably won't go on much longer, unfortunately, guys. I've been streaming now for nearly 45 minutes. And of course, in the morning, of course, it is the dreaded Monday morning. And unfortunately, I do have to be up for work, which is a bit of a drawback. Of course, with this piece of equipment now, this will be the first stage of the fertilisation, and we do need to get a maximum yield off any kind of crop that we are thinking of putting in. And especially with soybean going into this field, because every time you do fertilise, guys, it brings 10% yield back in. And as you can see, when we're going across the field with this weeder, we have got a slight colour change in the ground. In fact, I can probably show you a little bit better this way. So if we look, we're in field 11, and you can see the light blue on the fertilisation stage. Yeah, possibly, Andrew. Possibly this is a little bit small, but it is only, like I said, the first stage of the new crop going into the ground. And like I say, I didn't want to bore you guys with just me going out field 15 with the combine tonight. I do try and mix it up best I can, but as I'm sure most of you are aware, sometimes it is a little bit difficult with this game. But my advice would be, guys, if you have got your game on 3 stages of fertilising, this is a very good way to go. I thought we were going to cover you for a bit, although it is Quite difficult to judge that right hand side. I think we may have to invest in a jet wash before much longer. This case Optimum is looking a little bit grubby. But we are getting there now. We've got over half the field done. Thinking about it, we could have actually sent that Massey Ferguson back up to the farm to pick the seed up for us, bring it down here to field 11. So we are pretty much ready to go once this has been finished with the weeder. In fact, I think, guys, that's what I may do, to be honest, because we can unhitch this trailer. We may as well kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. So I hope you are all enjoying the live streams, guys. I really do. I do try my best. It would be quite nice to hear some of your guys' feedback and what you think. We'll obviously have to get the seeder filled up. Cheers, JK. I do appreciate it, mate. Like I say, I do try and make these streams as enjoyable as possible. I know sometimes on this game it isn't easy to find plenty of jobs to keep you guys entertained, but I will always try my best. Hopefully I have left the gate. Yep, I have. I was just about to say, hopefully I have left the gate open to the yard. Am I streaming Losberg soon? Yeah, I will be doing a live stream this week at some point. This week? Well, no, it won't be this week actually, will it? Should I say next week? Yeah, there will be a live stream coming up, JK. I was very tempted the other day, actually, guys, to do a live stream on Farming Simulator 15 on the Beyond Home map. Now, I don't know if any of you would be interested on that. If you do remember, when I did start out doing YouTube, the Beyond Home map was one of the first maps I ever did start doing on this channel. Now, would any of you guys be interested in that? Or would you prefer us to stick with Chellington and Losberg and Goldcrest Valley? Do drop a comment, do let me know. What you'd be interested in me bringing back Beyond Home, JK? We'll see what we can do. Sorry, Andrew, I don't quite know what you mean there, mate. I get what you said. What you do is great, and a bit chit chat. Nearly missed the field entrance there. Luckily, we've got no traffic at the back of us. So we'll get that unfolded. And away we go. So hopefully, if things are working out correctly, this should be the second fertilisation stage on this field. We will just do one lap round the field and then we will double check. Yeah, I see what you're saying, JK, yeah, I do know what you mean now, mate. I do like to interact with you guys. Hey, you are supporting me, you are supporting the channel. A lot of YouTubers, when they are live streaming, you do put a message to them. And I know you don't get a reply sometimes. But I will try my best, guys. I will try my best to reply to you. Sometimes I won't always be able to reply all the time, but 9 times out of 10 I will. So let's have a look at that now. So yeah, as you can see, we've gone around once there. Oh, not quite once. But if you can see there, this slight... Oh. Sorry about that, guys. The slight difference in the colour. It is slightly darker now, so that is the second fertilisation stage. But we do need to finish off with this weeder here before we do any more sowing. So it's just coming up to me streaming for about an hour, guys. So I think I will leave it there. So I do apologise for earlier with the live stream. It did go a little bit wrong. But I've got this one up tonight. So thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. And I will be back very soon with another live stream on Chellington and Losberg. And hopefully a few of you do seem interested in me bringing back Bjorn home from FS15. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys. See you later. Ta-da.